Every night this week, we are highlighting something good here on Prime, and we've got a good one for you tonight. A military mother in Illinois never thought that she would see her son on her wedding day, but with some help and faith, he made sure to walk her down the aisle. And you can see in this video right here, Army Specialist Fleur Kirksey walking down a hallway to his mom's hotel room to surprise her. He'd been deployed for 9 months, not knowing if he would be back. His mother dreamed of having him walk her down the aisle and be there in that special moment. So after taking 3 flights, her wish came true. Well, if that doesn't give you goosebumps and bring tears to your eyes, I don't know what will. Truly an emotional surprise. Joining us now, Army Specialist Fleur Kirksey and his mom, Fleur Kirksey-Knight. Congratulations, first of all, on your nuptials.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you both so much for being here. So, Fleur, take us back to that moment when Ronnie walked in. What was going through your mind?
I was in shock. As you see, I get emotional just looking at the video, but he had me thinking that he wasn't coming. It was going to have to be via video. And so my brother was a videographer, and so he freelances and stuff. So he goes, well, I have some business to take care of downstairs. When we came back, he said, look who I see in the lobby. So I'm thinking it was an artist or somebody. And he goes, look who I saw. And you heard my scream out because he showed me a picture of him. And I was like, what? And nothing clicked until I actually saw him come through the door. It made the whole day perfect.
Best wedding gift ever. All right, Ronnie, it must have been tough for you to keep this secret from your mom. How long had you been planning this?
Yes, ma'am, it was. I was planning it around, once her fiance told me that I would have to, that he wants to ask my mom's hand in marriage. Once that kind of happened, that situation happened, I made it my duty to know, like, okay, I have to make it home, but I knew that with the COVID restrictions that it would be hard to get home just due to the shorter staff that we had. So I want to say about 6 months in totality of just trying to plan it and push paperwork just to make it happen so I could be there and come back home for a big day.
Oh, and it was so worth it to see that moment. I could watch it over and over again. Take us down the aisle with you, Fleur. What was it like having your son at your side?
Everything that you can imagine. He looked so handsome, number one, in his Army blues. It was just beautiful. And to have him, nobody else could give me away. This is my only son. So nobody could give me away. And I was holding, he said, Ma, are you ready? And I looked at him, I said, babe, yes, I'm ready. And he handed me over to my fiance, now my husband, and it was the most beautiful thing. To have those two together, I'm complete. I am complete.
Just amazing to see the smile on both of your faces. Ronnie, you look so handsome in your military best.
So
I know you're a specialist in the Army. You're serving in the Illinois National Guard. Share with us what you're doing and what you've been up to.
So I'm going on actually my 5th year now in the Army National Guard. My MOS, which is my job in the military, I'm a construction engineer. So that is what I am doing on the day-to-day if I have drill, civilian side, and the military. I'm military cadre instructor, so I teach at-risk youth children at the Illinois Military Academy. So, I mean, the Army kind of molded my career into my lifestyle, so it pushed me and gave me the tools to even plan something this big to come home, and gave me the runaround of all the do's and don'ts and what I need to make happen to be at home. So
that's so great.
Tricked me.
Well, congratulations. Thank you, Ronnie, for your service. It's great to have you both on the program. And what a special moment. We're so glad we could share it tonight. Thanks again. Take care, you guys. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.